Nonito Donaire. He is the monster, Naoya Inoue.
Touch him up and go. Go.
Presents the younger version of himself. Inoue's ripped through contenders as
knowing he's made Inoue work.
Donaire comes back with that famous left hook. Both men exchanging. WBA Super and IBF Bantam.
In 30 seconds. From Donaire. Try and force.
To his 30s. Stiff right hand lands that time.
Yes. Lively start. Good stuff from Inoue there.
C and WBO straps too. Stiff jab there.
The variation's brilliant. Head, body.
Those feet back well with him to take this.
Good opening round there. It really does. If Donaire is willing to
punch that could land at any moment.
What that does allow, sorry Chris, is Inoue when he look, we've seen so many knockouts, 16 KOs. A good left hooks into slightly taller, slightly big.
Intriguing opening round and a half. It was Donaire who was the track setter in the glory years of his career.
He knows he carries the power.
Donaire naturally Donaire isn't able to read, but he's walking through them so far.
When he does it, dictating the pace, make forward, good variation of shot, but the blood.
He's cut Inoue with that left hook. So far, Darren, he's not.
For a second that Ino's a four-weight world champion. The experience stuff from Donaire really is, you know, there's always that negative seeds in the mind of Inoue.
Up from flyweight all those years ago. Fought well at ripped through opponents en route to the final. Left hook just
the 45 fights that he's had is invaluable here, you know.
Matching his footwork, keeping him against the rope.
In the pace, putting pressure on Inoue that we've never seen before.
Coming forwards, landing leather. As he stepped back in.
Lively opening 3 rounds.
Throws of Roy Jones' career, we wouldn't want Donaire to be in that situation.
Their predictions in previous fights, but I'm sure someone like work. Good stuff. Good short left hook went in and again from Inoue.
A decade now as well. Lovely left hook, right hand. But as you say, Inoue just in the ascendancy. That was
full of power. See there, good base getting into the second half of the contest, not having to have done much. So,
notice he's got those hands high for the first minutes of each.
Those 4 rounds have gone.
Nice counter right hand, just as Inoue was jabbed to the body, just parried away. Donaire feints into range again.
They landed a good couple of shots, counter right hand.
Seeing when they stand and trade on the inside, the
ring, try and pick these counter shots, counter left hook there.
Passed the test so far, but only.
So, you know, the fact that Inoue, that's a good right hand. Donaire took.
Long-time trainer Robert Garcia in 2014 just felt he was becoming waned one bit and arguably down.
There you go, see the jab there, beautiful, but over the top of right hand comes.
And just as we say it, the right hand lands and it's staggered Nonito Donaire. Moments to the bell as Inoue, open left hook from Donaire, he's firing away, but he is hurt here.
Down for Inoue.
The left hand was low, he was in gung-ho at this point because he knows the power that's in front of him.
He still looks fairly comfortable, but Inoue he's starting to go very shortly, looking to counter that.
I think this in a different way because perhaps we expected it from Prograis and Taylor.
Goofy experience, both carry extremely good power.
Back there, given the leather that he's taking in.
Superb 5.5 rounds.
To see the old champion ground down as he walks into, but to take us into the second half of the fight. Inoue lands up.
Now, cannot afford to throw that.
Inoue to be, that will be staying with Donaire with his hands low. And back to the...
It was a good round back.
From cement his legacy, that of course is already a contest to remove that veil of invincibility.
And regardless of the result, this will hold him in good stead. Very quick, it's very spiteful. Good work again from Donaire.
fair to say he's achieved everything that he jabs. Oh, lovely double jab.
Yeah, the spiteful shots, Chris. Planting his feet.
He expected. It's about how the greats of boxing are. It was those fundamentals that were
Definitely taken some big right hands and took them well.
one of his toughest assignments.
Inoue back, try and get him onto the ropes. Thought he was stunned for a second there, but he took it very well. Another good overhand right.
6 in the last half a minute. To pour, and is it going into the eye? Could that be a problem? Right hand from Donaire.
Takes the space away from his opponent so well. But that's a good right hand.
Lovely. Have gone down. I don't know what the odds would have been on it. Wouldn't have got much though. And now a momentum shift in round 8. Why his reputation as a puncher is as it is. Uppercut, left hook.
Now, it's been able to.
With this round in the bank, we think for Donaire it could be close on the card.
Makes it hard.
Tama, Japan, just 20 miles north. The snap of the punch lands, and it's almost a little bit disconcerting to see a man. Right hand again of this man, and if you do so at your peril. It's beginning to swell a little bit. Check left hook from
Not full leverage and full power in the right hand. He has been.
Oh! Counter right hand from Nonito Donaire. But he knows all eyes are on the old champion. Stiff right hand. Virtually no chance against at all. He could take advantage of. Perhaps he remembers the strength.
That was a great round for Donaire. You know, I was about to say, you know, huge.
Helped the older champion to go into this final. And what reserves he does have left. He's
But back comes Donaire. It's a good jab. Again, Donaire stalking his man.
the puncher, as Donaire was all those years ago.
Who really believes in himself. Doubt can't kick him, but this is good stuff from Inoue.
Hand off the back of it from Donaire. Inoue rips to the body, head snapped back by. Perhaps the one thing Inoue banked on with the mind of Naoya Inoue in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Believe your own hype. And
on the inside, Donaire goes a little flat-footed for the first time in a while.
oh, good right hand.
And this is now Inoue's back for the first time in the round. Inoue starting to pick those.
Honestly, great stuff. He stunned Donaire.
Two guys that can switch the lights out at any stage. You really
Is good stuff.
Donaire desperately trying to get back on that jab. The stab. Inoue will sense the shots landing cleanly because Donaire not taking his feet.
Worrying times for Donaire. Lovely work from Inoue. This is class. Listen to the home crowd now. Really get behind him. It's a lovely left to the body. Lovely left to the body, Chris.
Well, he's down for only the third time. 1 minute 35. Has he made?
He's really hurt.
Tries to hang on. Inoue driving there for the old champion, who's acquitted himself. Got him out of jail so many times in his career. Inside Tama. As Inoue opens up again for the last 11 rounds, but is this the end? Check left hook now. He's hurt. Will have seemed like an age for the old champion as Inoue digs that right hand into the body. Remarkable.
That was class. That round there was worthy of
Respect between these two will only have grown after
win this, so don't expect Donaire to let some big shots of his own go.
opens up with those combinations again. He knows that left.
Absolutely. They really are, and credit.
He would have whipped himself into as good a shape, condition-wise, perhaps, as for Inoue. It's just this where age and youth.
Before he's inducted into the Hall of Fame, it's a good finish from Inoue.
The sport of boxing, they will want him to finish on his feet.
And hats off to both guys. Fantastic stuff.
Well, they go. Inoue fall short against Nordinu Bali. He learnt a lot of.
Naoya